IMRN is halted right now at got halted at 9:49. If I am incorrect with my halt time, please let me know. But I have 9:49. I know AK-47 is all over that. He always knows the exact halt time for everything. So I believe the stock is going to be getting unhalted. If it's a 5-minute halt at 9:54. If it's a 10-minute halt, it's going to be at 9:59. So we either have 1 minute left or we're going to have 10 minutes left, right? Right now on this play, I am currently up $1,700. I got in on this play right on the break, 360, 364. And with that being said, I'm currently up $1,700. Now, this play was a stock that we have been looking at. It's a play that we talked about. It's a stock that we put on our morning poll. And it's a stock that I was really focused on today. And why was I focused on this play so much today? For one reason. Well, it's actually two reasons. We have the low float, but the big reason was the press release. The press release, those keywords that stand out, right? And IMRN, I want to see if this is going to get unhalted in the next few seconds. And if it does get unhalted in the next few seconds, obviously I'm going to keep my eyes peeled on it. If it does not get unhalted and it's going to be a 10-minute halt, well, then we'll keep rocking right here. But I'm probably going to lock in at least 600 shares after this halt. If we see a gap up towards $6, I'm going to be up a good amount of profit. Probably around $2,500. You guys can see my average price right here. Currently long, still 1,200 shares. I have 600 shares typed out on a market order because the smartest thing would be lock in half and then let the other half run if it can continue to run. We did have a 10-minute halt already, right? We did have a 10-minute halt already. And with that being said, most likely this one is going to be a 10-minute halt. But if it's only a 5-minute halt, I just want to be ready. I just want to make sure. We do have a lot of eyes on this play. We have a lot of action on this play. A lot of traders are looking at this play as this is, already got halted once. Big time spike. So much volume came in on this play. It got halted again. We have been seeing a ton of supernovas, a ton of rips, a ton of plays. And that's why I was definitely looking to catch one of these supernovas. Right? We're on the small account challenge, baby. Right? It's not easy to grow a small account. I understand that. I get that. But with that being said, if we can just catch one of these supernovas, it makes it a whole lot easier. So right here, IMRN, we may get unhalted shortly. I'm hoping for a gap up towards 550 plus. That would be the goal. If it wants to go to $6, IMRN, be my guest. Right? But right here, I'm going to lock in 600 and then probably hold out 600 for the rest. It's looking like it's going to be a 10-minute halt. 10-minute halt at this time. Right, I'm going to leave my broker up right here just so you guys can watch me, do what I do right here. And again, the easy thing is all I have to do is 2 clicks right here if the stock, starts falling. Sell once, sell twice, and I'm 100% out of this play. The news on this play, let me make sure again, IMRN should be getting unhalted right around 9:59. So right around 9:59 on IMRN. IMRN, the big news on this play was, again, the Defense Department reports final, right? Or excuse me, Department of Defense reports final results, right? And our final results are what? 75% of the treated animals, placebo, demonstrated a significant clinical benefit, right? Were successfully completed. So these are all good keywords, right? The word successful, right? When we have the word successful, right? We have clinical benefit, improvement, significant, right? These are all great keywords we've talked about in the past that have led to big time rips and big time runs. Also, why did I pull the trigger on this play as well? Is because we are seeing so many breakouts. SOLY went from $6 to $29, right? We saw a big time spike on GNCA. GNCA went from $4 all the way to $11. We saw ELTK. ELTK went from $1 all the way up to $11. We've been seeing rips and runs nearly every single day over the past few weeks, and I'm saying to myself, all I need to do is catch one of these. If I catch one of these, I'll be able to make a nice big breakout. I'll be able to see I'll be able to really grow my account. So being on a only a $5,000 account or right around 5,500 and be able to make this nice profit, that's definitely a big time help. So let's see here. This should be getting unhalted in about 2 to 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes. But we have everything we like on these type of plays. right? We have everything we like. We have number one, IMRN. We have 2 million in float. IMRN is usually an average volume of 9,000 shares. We have the press release that came out, and all of a sudden we had 357,000 shares pushed into this play, right? And this stock went on a nice big rip, nice big hold. If you go over to like StockTwits, which is the free message board that everyone can look at, within the past 2 minutes, we've already had 70 different people talk about IMRN. So IMRN is a very hot topic right now in the penny stock world. 954, 954, 953, 953. So you can see this is a very hot play that a lot of traders are all keeping their eyes peeled on. So we have volume, we have credible press release, we have hype, we have the halt right here, which is getting traders more excited. And on top of that, we have a low RSI with a target all the way up here. So my game plan is lock in 600 shares and see if the other 600 can run out, since I'm in on 1,200 shares right now. So again, we'll see what we have as this stock comes on out. Yep, and this is how I did it last time. This is how I grew my account last time. Just looking and trying to nail these plays, being a stock sniper. I'm hoping for a gap up towards around 550. I probably wouldn't let it go below 525. So I would like to lock in around 550 and hopefully just keep shooting. That's the best thing. But if it goes below 525, I'd probably lock out the next 600. Should be getting unhalted soon. I'm on a market order, so I get out right away. And if you're saying to yourself, oh, well, you may get out a few cents different. It's like a few cents, it's all right. Let's see, bids up to 560, ask is up to 550. Should be getting unhalted. What time do you guys have the unhold? I believe you guys have it around like 10 o'clock in how many seconds? 10:09, so 9 seconds. So right here, we are 9 seconds away. See here, 5, 4, 3, 2, back in action. Let's see, still good, locking in a little, and we're good. We locked in 600. We're holding the rest right now. Holding the rest right now. Woo! Woo! Hands in the air, baby. We're going. We're going. So right now, locked in 600. Get halted again. Keep going. Right now, we are still good. We're about to get halted again. It looks like. Hey. Uh. IMRN. We lock in 600. We keep it going, baby. And we are halted once again. I have 600 shares left on this play, and this is why we scale out of our positions, right? This is why we scale out. This is why we study. This is why we have Usher on our playlist for mornings like this, okay? So awesome work. We're going to be having another 10-minute halt, and we are going to continue to be looking at this play on IMRN. Volume's moving in. We're seeing a lot of hype, another halt, and a lot of big-time profit. So right now, we are all set. My P&L currently, which I'm currently up right now, but I should be making more, is going to be at least $2,443. $2,443 on this play. So this is huge, right? And we've gone over this. Is anyone confused whatsoever on why the stock is spiking? We have the past chart history pattern, right? Or excuse me, we have past charts of we're in a supernova time. We're seeing so many rips. We're seeing so many runs. We're seeing so many breakouts, right? Traders are waking up every single morning super eager to trade. Traders are waking up every single morning fired up, so excited, right? And with that being said, traders every single day are just saying to themselves, hey, I want to get after it. I want to make this money. I want to be, trading. So, once we see these low float stocks, really start taking on off, we get a lot of big time hype. We get a lot of big time momentum. So right here, again, absolutely beautiful. I just want to make sure everyone sees this. Now, again, you guys can see right here, position IMRN, 600 shares, trade price right here at 369. We can see a P&L, which is open, 1,400 shares, P&L in a day, 2,443. And again, this is why I scaled out. I didn't want to lock in everything. I didn't want to lock in everything. I just wanted to lock in a little bit, right? Because I want to be smart. If the stock ever started turning on me, I have to be smart. So who else is holding here? Who else is holding this play? I want to see you guys. Again, I want to see who else is holding this play. I'm going to look at 1 second. But we should be seeing a nice gap up towards around 650 now. So give me 1 second right here. This is awesome. This is awesome. And this is exactly what I was waiting for. This is exactly what I needed on my small account challenge. Exactly what I needed on my small account challenge. Right now, since I did sell some, my entry price is currently changed a little bit because again, it averages out. So that's my average price, right around that 368 mark. So absolutely huge right here. What do we have? Who's still in on this play? We got J Trades locked in the profits. Jim locked it out. Drake, you're looking to this stock looking to come out around 640, 650. Ranger sold on the first one. EJ just locked in $1,600. That's awesome. Billions is still in. Drake is still in. Roach is still in. Damien's still in. Mike is still in. Guys, I better see profits chat filled to the brim today. I said I better see profits chat filled to the brim. Right now, IMRN. When is this thing getting unhalted? Who has the exact time on IMRN? It should not be a 10. It should not be a 5-minute hold. It should be a 10-minute hold. But let's make sure we're all good. So it'd be okay. So if it's a 5-minute hold, it's 43 seconds. All right, we just passed that. So it's going to be 10-10, 10-10, and 43 seconds. 10-10 and 43 seconds. That's when we're going to be getting unhalted here. Right now, I'm staying smart, sitting back, waiting for that next leg on up. And we are going to continue to kill this one. This is what I needed on my small account to really get this party going. I know some, a couple people saying, Deck, it's definitely taking you longer than last year, and I understand that. Hey, I'm right there. But all you need is one trade. All you need is one trade, and that can change the whole entire thing. Yeah, it's a great day to be back. I'm probably going to do this. I'm probably going to go to 300 shares. I'm probably going to go down to 300 shares because, this thing may just keep ripping. I'm going to lock in 300 shares now, and then I'll lock in the next 300 if it ever starts falling. Actually, no, let's be smart. We went through two different holds right here. Let's stick with 600. Let's see where it comes out, and then I may be good. I don't want to. What are you guys thinking? Should I do 600 all at once or go 300 and keep the party going a little bit? Oh, all right, chat's going crazy. Or what do I do, guys? Is I buy another 600. No, again, I'm not buying this high. There's no way I'm buying this high. Yeah, most likely it would be a sell. Yeah, probably. Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, you guys know. Again, you can't get too emotional. Can't get too greedy. So let's see where this is going to come out. All right, now we got about 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. I mean, the main sell target at this point, yes, it would be the 200-day moving average all the way up towards around that 750 mark. That's what we would like, all the way up towards around that 750 mark. But with that being said, we do want to see if this play is going to be able to continue to gap up and run. I mean, if it opens up at 650 and breaks through 650, I'll keep on holding. But I do want to lock in my profits. So we got about 1 more minute until this thing is unhalted. 1 more minute until this thing is unhalted at this time. And again, thank you for everyone who's joining us. Thank you for everyone who's part of our community at Dekmar Trades. As you guys know, we stream every single morning at tradecaster.com. This is what we do. So again, if you guys are brand new here and on your free week trial, that's absolutely awesome. If you guys have been members here for years, for when we're all the way back at Dekmar Trades, thank you so much. It's these big days, it's these big green days that I absolutely love, and I'm so fired up to work with all of you guys. Today's a great day to be in chat. Hundreds of traders here, making money and having fun. That's what it's all about. Market's about to open up. We're about to go live soon here, guys. Hopefully we get a gap up towards around 650. That would be the best goal. That would be the best play right here. What's the exact time? What's the exact time? It should be 10:10 and how many seconds? 43. Thank you. 43. Got it. Thank you, team. I'm hoping for a 650 gap up. 660 on the bids. 650 gap up would be perfect. I'm thinking it's only going to do 623 though. All right, 3 seconds. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Let's go live. We are live. 650 still good. 650 still good. Anything below 650, out. 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 Anything below 650, I am out. Out, baby. $2,683. $2,683. I am out on this play, everybody. Let's have a good one. This is what we do here. Locking it up on the third hold. Ow! So again, an awesome, awesome play right there. We were able to get in nice and early, right around that 360 mark. And then on top of that, guys, got this nice rip and run all the way up towards around that 680 mark. Right when it started cracking underneath 650, that is where we locked in our profits. So again, beautiful play, beautiful rip, beautiful run. Congratulations to all the traders to be able to make some nice money. As you guys can see right here, just want to be open, honest, transparent with everything right there. And then on top of that, let's see what you guys are currently sitting on, with our profits. Let's see profits over in Profit Chat. We are seeing gains. Roach 1,000, Biotech Man $200, Trader Knight 230, Green Penny 200, Ozy Trader 670, J Trader 835, R McLaughlin 200, UX Max 430, 10 108, AK 47 600, Jim S $1,800, biggest gain thanks to Deck. Hey, you're absolutely welcome. Shout out to you, buddy, on that one. Scott 710, Gary 450, John 360, Cal Kid, Aaron Trader 7,820 bucks. Again, I am not making up any of these numbers. Make sure you guys head over to Profit Chat if you guys have not checked this one out at all. If you guys are again looking at what it looks like right here. Right now, it's looking like a time and sales over in Profits Chat at this moment. We're seeing so many traders just absolutely kill it. You know, again, we have 800, 600, 7,000, 400, 360, 410, 1600, 1800, 600. So it just keeps on going. Again, my screen's going to look a little bit different than yours. A little heads up for you. But let me bring this over so you guys see. This is the live stream on your end. You know, since I'm hosting, it's going to look a little different. But what we have right here, look at all these traders. Absolutely killing it, guys. On fire, right? And shout out to every single trader right here that is just absolutely on fire right here. I'm back 2,743 bucks. You know, Billions 250, 330, Taylor Trader 500. Awesome work, guys. I could not be any more fired up. I could not be any more fired up. I could not be any more excited, right? Why did the stock rip? Why did the stock take on off? Because of that press release, because of that low float, right? Because of that press release, because of that low float, that's where the stock really started taking on off. That's where the stock, and the press release, excuse me, just got a lot of the hype, got a lot of the momentum. You know, it moved very, very big, very, very quick. So awesome, awesome job. Hey, I could not be any more excited for that. On top of that, guys, I did record that whole entire play. So I did record that whole entire play. So if you guys want to rewatch it, I will post that later on. My account now is just under $8,000. My account now is just underneath $8,000. Total profit on the day, 2,683 bucks. So 2,683 bucks off of 1,200 shares. All right, absolutely awesome, absolutely great. Thank you so much again. For everyone who's here, that's so awesome, and you guys are so supportive. Just a little heads up, if you guys can, if you guys took some nice big profit on this play, if you guys made some nice bank. Take 2 seconds out of your day if you guys can. Go over to my Twitter at Dekmar Trades. I just posted that profit. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, send me a GIF, whatever you want. A GIF is GIF. I don't want a gift. I don't want any of your money. But again, if you guys could just take 2 seconds out of your day and give that a favorite, that would be absolutely awesome. Because that is my first big trade on this year's small account challenge, and that's finally getting that party going. That's what I needed. Because you know what? My last trade, I took that $400 loss. The trade before that, again, was a $90 loss, a $99 loss. So it's great to finally get, this hype. It's finally great to get this momentum. It's finally great to get this underneath my belt right there. On top of that, I traded it live. I showed you guys everything. We talked about it this morning, right? Scott, biggest profit he's had, right? That's absolutely great. Jay Trades, I know you're so supportive. Thank you, man. Let's see. IMRN, I want to see where this is going to be coming out at next. So IMRN, I'm excited to see where this play is going to be coming out at next. Oh, John Daly. Woo, having you in chat. Don't you love making over $2,500 before 10:30 a.m.? No other job in the world? You know it. No other job in the world like this, guys. Yeah, Slee, who says summer months aren't hot? Who says summer months aren't hot? And that was awesome. That was awesome because of the fact that it gapped up. We had one gap up. What happened? Right? It came back on down. Then it started moving back on up, and then it gapped up again, and it came back down for a second, and then it started shooting on up, and it gapped up. So I just held this thing, because every time I was about to sell, guess what happened? Whoop, just shot right back on up.